The Canadian Grand Prix onboard 1984. If you have just watched Formula One for the past 20 years, you know the Canadian Grand Prix as a stable circuit with no major changes. However, before that, it was slightly different. Let's take a look. Hello and welcome to this video. Today we are going for the Canadian Grand Prix in '84 onboard. Originally named the Ile Notre Dame Circuit, the circuit was built and finished in 1978. The Canadian Grand Prix was previously held at Mosport Park near Toronto, the Mont Tremblant Circuit in Quebec. Following safety concerns with the Mosport track, it was decided to move the race to the new circuit in Montreal. In 1982, it was renamed in honor of the Canadian Formula One driver Gilles Villeneuve after his death earlier in the year. The race circuit is on Notre Dame Island, a man-made island in the St. Lawrence River, most of which was originally built for the Expo in 1967. For the first few years of its existence, the track consisted of technical medium-speed chicanes and a relatively low overall lap speed. However, over the years, the circuit has transformed into a power track with straight-line speed being very much a priority. In the 80s, it was known as Turbo Heaven, as it favored cars with turbos bolted into their engines. Between 86 and 88, with a one-year hiatus occurring in 1987, the pit lane and start-finish straight were relocated from the hairpin to the exit of the fast right-left chicane, which became the final corner. The 1996 race saw both the chicane and the casino corner removed and the layout changed. The run from the hairpin at the bottom of the circuit was turned into a straight, and the famous Wall of Champions was created.
There you see the starting grid right down there, and you see the Renault mechanics around there. There's a lot of yellow when you see them. And there's Derek Warwick, who was able to drive a car around the track for us with a camera mounted the other day there, and he will be able to comment on what gears, what speeds he's doing as he drives around this great circuit.
Okay, here we go, coming out of the pit lane here. We come out in the middle of the fast corner, which is normally flat in fifth. It's normally quite a difficult corner to take on race day because of the fact that you're on full tanks. You go through this piece here, you're approaching this corner at roughly about 185 miles an hour, flat in fifth gear, down to fourth for the right-left twist. There's a very bad bump just there, which also upsets the car and normally takes you right to the outside where you see the car going. Up to fifth, you settle the car down to fourth, left-hand corner, about 160 when you're going on a flying lap. You hold fourth all the way into here, down to second, quick splurt to the hairpin, into first, round the hairpin, second, third, fourth, just under the bridge you take fifth, speeds of about 150 going into the right-hander, down into second, you take third at the apex on the left, coming out you take fourth straight away, which is you go under the bridge here, you take fifth, which is blind completely. It looks just like you're going through a tunnel. On the brakes, down, into second gear again. Third in between the corners, fourth on the exit. Very important because you've got a long straight after this corner. You reach speeds of about 180 through here, and you brake on the 100-meter board, as you just see go by now. Down into fourth, third, second. You turn in on the second. Third again. Again, it's fairly important to come out of this corner well because you have a long straight. Up into fifth, and this is the hairpin before the pits. So you go all the way down through the box into first gear. very difficult corner because it's the slowest corner on the track. It's very important to exit this right, over into the pit lane, up through the box, up into fifth about now, and you cross the start-finishing line, which of course I hope to finish first on this afternoon.
So this is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, subscribe for more videos like this, and drop a line in the comments section if you have something to say or ask. I see you in the next video. Take care.